Good morning. Welcome back to Daybreak. And this is Randy's Corner, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. No, you're not seeing things. We not only did we do color TV today, but we also did a wardrobe change. And first of all, we got coming up Love and Care Yard. This is Teresa and John Alford. They are our winners this week of the Love and Care Yard from the Sylacauga Beautification Council. And what a beautiful yard. Thank you, John and Teresa. What a beautiful yard. And just remember, if you would like to submit your yard or your neighbor's yard or just somebody that you know's got a beautiful yard, submit it to the Sylacauga Beautification Council or Tara Douglas down at Broadway Spinal Care, and we'll be sure to get it on the air. Now, without further ado, we got a big week here in Sylacauga. One of my favorite days of all year long. We got 4th of July fireworks coming up. And I've got my special guest here today. This is Laura Strickland. She is the Executive Director of the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. It's always good to be here.
What an exciting week.
It is. It's one of my favorite weeks.
One of my favorite weeks,
Yes.
too. I know y'all are super busy, and I'd like to thank, before we get started, thank you and the Chamber of Commerce and everyone that's involved in putting this fireworks. We have a tremendous fireworks show.
We do, and it's actually grown. This is our 3rd year, and each year it grows. Randy, last year we had over 5,000 people there, so I don't want that to scare anyone away, but it is so much fun, and you know, it just made my heart full watching the community gather, and we were actually voted one of the best, or the best, Coosa Valley family event for the fireworks.
Right.
So the best of Coosa Valley. So we're very proud of that.
Yes, yes, and you know, we have all the events going on at the park that we're going to talk about in a few minutes, but you can see the fireworks show from all over town.
You really can,
Yeah.
and that's exciting. So if you're not able to, or your schedule doesn't allow, you can park downtown. You can watch them from pretty much anywhere downtown Sylacauga. You don't have to be at the park. But gosh, Randy, to miss all that fun at the park, I wouldn't want to do that.
I know it, and y'all do such a great job putting on the events. It's an exciting day.
It is.
And it's just a few days from now.
I know it.
I can't wait. Look at all the things we got. It's going to be at the fireworks show.
We've got all sorts of little goodies
Right,
we're going to
right.
be giving away. Glow-in-the-dark necklaces. These little, I don't know what you call these, sticks that light up.
Yeah.
These little flashing things.
right.
So lots of fun things. We've got some face tattoos as well. Randy, we have got balloon art. Our balloon artist that is at all of our events, she's going to be there.
And
the
she's
kids
so good,
love.
too.
Oh gosh, I mean I don't know where she gets that
Amazing
talent.
what she can
is.
do with a balloon.
It is. And then we've got our foam frenzy.
Okay.
We have our mega sprinkler from the fire department.
Right.
So we have got something for the kids. We've got a large slide for the kids. So there's lots to do. We're going to have some contests. I hear that you might want to brush up on your hula hoop skills.
Oh, really?
Yes. Can you
Okay.
hula hoop?
Yeah, well, I'll try it.
I'm
did
not
back in
gonna
the day. I'm
demonstrate.
not so good anymore, but I'll try it. Yeah.
So we're going to have some fun games to entertain the crowd, because I bet the hula hoop will be entertaining for
I'm sure it will.
And then our presenting sponsor for the fireworks is Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union. And Randy, we couldn't do it without them.
They always do such a great
They
job.
are a great community partner, and we just appreciate their support to make this event happen. And then we've got Radio Alabama is going to be on site broadcasting live throughout the event.
Okay.
We start at 4:30, and it's going to be, the fireworks will be ignited, illuminating the sky probably around 8:30, and that'll
Okay.
conclude our event. We'll wait till it gets dark, so I think it should be around 8:30.
Okay.
And but it's just going to be a fun night. We've got food trucks. You want to hear what food trucks we have?
I do.
Okay, let me tell you. I don't want to forget anyone.
And while we're on it, before we do, talk about that foam fringe. It's always
Oh,
such
my
a great
goodness.
hit here in Sylacauga.
It is. It is. We have a mega foam machine. We had it at Crazy Days, and the kids love it.
Yes,
and
they
I
do.
think there's some adults that would probably love to jump into. but the kids love it. It's just like a giant bubble bath. So you can get in the foam frenzy and then go get in the sprinkler and wash off and come back and forth.
Right, they just go back and forth
They
and they
do.
have such a great time.
So I hope everybody brings a change of clothes, a beach towel, because they're going to get wet. And I tell you, last year, Randy, it was so hot, I wanted to get into the sprinkler myself. I was finding puddles of water to put my feet in. It was so hot. But it's a fun day. But that foam frenzy is a hit.
It is a hit.
Yes.
Before we get to the food trucks, let's talk about these beautiful shirts we got on.
Yes, we are excited. We did these last year just for our staff, but everyone loved them. And the shirt says, Sylacauga, land that we love. And within each stripe, it talks about different landmarks and attractions and things that make Sylacauga special. And so these are for sale. At the chamber. They are selling quick, so you might want to get yours while you can. We have adult, small through 3X, and we have youth, small and medium. The youth shirts are $15 and the adults are $25. And Randy, the proceeds from our shirt sales go towards supporting our scholarships for our senior diplomats. And those are our student leaders that interview and are chosen to be our diplomats for the chamber throughout the year. But we provide each of them with a scholarship when they graduate from high school. So the proceeds
I love the shirt.
Yes,
I love the color. I guess I'll tell you my favorite color is blue.
Okay.
These are the soft summer blue. I love them.
Yeah, we're excited. They just came in yesterday. We've been pre-selling. You can go to our website, SylacaugAChamber.com, or you can come by the chamber and get them. What we have left over, we'll have at the fireworks Friday night.
I don't think you're going to have none left over,
I don't think we
Laura.
are either. They're selling quick.
Oh,
so
yeah.
come
They're
by.
beautiful.
Yeah,
And my favorite flag?
Yes, mine too, Randy.
Yes.
Love the American flag. So proud.
Let's talk about those food trucks.
Yes, you know, we had calls yesterday. Who are the food trucks? And we're so fortunate to have some great food trucks in our area. We have Pelicans will be there. Our
favorite snowball?
Our favorite, yes. We have Hope Snow Biz. We have Simone's ATL, Taco Veracruz, Ernie's Hot Dogs. We have Bulldog Barbecue and Big Boys Wings.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
You got a little bit of everything
We
there,
do.
Laura.
And then the Fayetteville High School band boosters will be there with Frios popsicles. And then the Sylacauga High School band boosters will be there with some nachos and drinks and popcorn and things like that. So there's something for everyone. Yes.
If you hadn't been to a Sylacauga fireworks show, you need to come. It is huge. Birmingham got nothing on Sylacauga, have they?
No. And Randy, I have to say a special thank you. Our Sylacauga Fire Department, not only do they do our mega sprinkler, but they also assist us with our fireworks, which allows us to be able to do this for the community. So if you see them out and about, please tell them thank you, because they put in a lot of work to make this happen as well. And I'm very appreciative of that, because I don't know anything about fireworks. I have to depend on those that do.
I usually I try to go to every local fireworks show that they're having, anywhere around our area. And
I've been looking at the calendar. You are going to have lots of opportunities to see fireworks. And we kick it off on Friday night at Central Park across from Bluebell. So we kick it off, and then I think I've seen on the calendars that there's one every night up to the 4th, and maybe even after the 4th. So it's fun to watch them.
It is. Now, I'm not real good at shooting them, but I love to watch them.
That's why we depend on the professionals to shoot them. But
so you'll be able to see the fireworks show. It's actually from the old Food Max building, the parking lot, rather. And you can't park nowhere around there because they're shooting it. But you got all over town, you can see it.
There are people that live on the north end of town that they can see them from their house. So it just depends on what your situation is, but yes, you can view them from pretty much anywhere in the downtown area.
You know, it's called the Sylacauga Fireworks Show, but we want to invite everybody from around.
Yes, we do.
Tillsburg, Talladega, Coosa County, you know, Fayetteville. come on out and watch this fireworks show.
Yeah.
It is so great.
We have a good time.
Yes, we have a good time. And like you said, if you can't make it down to Central Park, which I think everybody should, because
Yes.
all the festivities starting at 4:30.
Yes, starting at 4:30, the
Right.
festivities start.
Right.
The food trucks will be there at 4:30. We'll have activities and games up until the time we shoot the fireworks. And you can bring chairs, bring blankets. You might want to bring an umbrella to get you by through the late
heat.
afternoon
Right.
sun. But you're welcome to bring friends and family from near and afar.
Right.
So
Then, those that hadn't ever been to Sylacauga too much and you want to come for the fireworks show, it's at Central Park across from Bluebell on Norton Avenue.
Yes.
You can't miss it. You just look at the crowd.
Yes, and parking at the high school, parking downtown,
City Hall.
Yes, so
The
there's
library, we got
yes,
plenty of parking.
plenty of parking within very good walking distance
Right,
to
right.
the park. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay, let's, we mentioned the food trucks.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I can't hardly talk. It's going to be such a great
it
time.
is going to be fun.
Right.
It's just so rewarding seeing the community come together and just gather. You know, I hate to use the term Mayberry, but that's what a lot of people associate it with. But it just feels very, very warm and inviting to see your community together like that.
I like living in Mayberry.
I do too. I do too. We have some great opportunities within Sylacauga, but then we still are able to keep that small town feel
Right.
and those relationships. Because Randy, that's what's important, are those relationships amongst all of our citizens, and that's what makes Sylacauga special.
Right. So if you're coming for the fireworks show, come early and shop downtown.
You can,
At some of our local businesses.
Yeah, you can even grab a bite to eat downtown before you head, kind of as your appetizer before you get to the park, and then have some dinner about 7 o'clock at the park with one of the food trucks. So
Right,
you can
right.
eat downtown, shop, and then come and spend time with family and friends.
That's right. And bring families. Y'all come from out of town. We love to have our visitors here in Sylacauga.
Yes.
And we make them feel welcome. They are welcome.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go over the shirts one more time, Laura.
Yes. Okay.
Look at this.
Aren't those gorgeous?
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Yes.
Yes. One of our staff created this design, so we're extra proud of it. But they are available at the chamber.
Okay.
You can order and pay on our website and then pick up at the chamber.
Okay.
The adult sizes are $25 and the youth sizes are $15. We have youth small and medium, and then adult small through 3X.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And you get
So-
those at the chamber?
Yes.
I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't think you're going to have any left
I
or
don't
down at
think
the
so
park, so they
either.
need to come and get them early.
Yes, yes.
Right, and,
that would be great.
We'll be wearing them. I can't wait to see all these shirts on
I
everybody
know.
at the
It'll
park.
be good.
Right.
Yes, and if you get a shirt and you're not able to come to the fireworks, take a picture of yourself celebrating the 4th of July and tag us on Facebook.
That's right.
We have a great Facebook page. We have Instagram. And Randy, we're also on TikTok. You never know what you might see some of our team doing on TikTok. These young people know how to do that.
That's
and,
right.
and I enjoy kind of jumping in when they allow me to.
Right.
But yes, tag us and follow us on social media. Visit our website.
Okay.
Yes,
And that's-
SylacaugAChamber.com.
Okay, say that one more time.
SylacaugAChamber.com.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great. And our address of the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce for
Is
those that
17 West Fort Williams. Randy, we're right next to the post office. You can park in the back where you're looking at the tennis courts and walk in our back door.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Laura, thank you so much for coming in. I can't wait till Friday.
it's always a pleasure.
I know y'all are super busy this week. And before we go, we want to thank all the folks that's involved in putting this fireworks show on. You know, you think, well, it's just some fireworks. No, not
No.
really. Yeah, y'all put a lot into planning this and
We do.
coordinating it, getting the food trucks there, getting all these
Yeah.
games ready, getting them set up. It takes a whole army of people, doesn't it?
It does, but we have a great team. Sylacauga Parks and Rec is one of our most important partners in making any of our events happen.
Right.
We seem to always need their help, and they are always there to help us. And like I mentioned earlier, Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, we couldn't do this without them.
Right.
They are our presenting sponsor. And then we have other sponsors that make the different activities, the kids' items, those are possible from our sponsors. So it's a community effort, Randy.
It is.
Partnerships are what make it happen.
Right. And Steve and his staff at the Parks and Recs, I can't say enough about
Oh gosh,
them.
me either. No.
I know. So thank you for coming in this morning, and we're getting ready for Friday.
We are. It's
Right.
going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
That's Central Park across from Bluebell this coming Friday. Festivities start at 4:30.
Yes.
And fireworks show will start a little after 8:30. We got to
Yes.
wait till it gets dark,
We
right?
do.
Right. But there's going to be all kind of things going on, like Laura mentioned. And thank you to the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce for y'all heading this up. Coosa Pines, we can't forget
Yes.
about them.
No.
And Sylacauga Parks and Recs, it's going to be a
Yes.
great show.
It is.
Thank you so much, Laura.
Love always being here. Thank you.
Right. And stay tuned for more Daybreak. Let me make a couple announcements I got right quick. The Mignon Baptist Church today, they're having their Christ Closet. That's Mignon Baptist Church from 9:30 to 12. And don't forget about pickleball tonight at the Sylacauga Tennis Courts. It's from 5 to 8, but we also have kids' night from 6 to 7. And Laura, it has grown so much. Not only do we have all the people playing pickleball, but our kids' night. We had 20-something kids there last week. We got plenty of volunteers to help them. So if you want to get your kids off the phone, send them down there to us from 6 to 7, and we'll teach them how to play pickleball. And that's all for Randy's Corner. Stay tuned for a little bit more Daybreak, and we'll see you next week.